Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I thought it would be fun to share all the souvenirs that I brought back from our recent trip to England and Scotland. There are books, there's some clothing pieces, there's plushies, so let's get right into it. Let's start off with books, and if you saw my Scotland vlog, you know that I went to Waterstones and I bought all 7 Harry Potter books in hardback. You've got little illustrations that pertain to each book on the side, and I just thought they looked so cool. I did end up going to multiple Waterstones in order to track down the whole series because some stores would only have a couple books, but eventually I did find all of the books, and now I have the complete UK hardback edition, and I just love it so much. Something I found really interesting is that the dialogue in these books only have one quotation mark, and I looked it up online because I was so confused why there wasn't a double quotation, and apparently that is how a lot of books are printed in the UK. For dialogue, they only use one quotation mark, versus the US, we're so used to seeing the double quotation marks. So I thought that was really interesting and just a little bit different from the books that we have here. On our trip, I also ended up getting a few classics because we went to the British Museum and they had a sale going on where it was buy two, get one free. And the size of these books are a lot smaller than normal books, and I just thought they were so cute and would look so good on my shelf together. So I picked 3 books that I haven't read yet, but that I want to. So the first one is The Wind in the Willows, and I love this cover so much. I think it's so cute. And then the second one is Little Women. I still can't believe that I've never read this, and it's on my list. I need to read this. It's such a classic. Now I have the book. I need to get to it. And then the last one I picked up is Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. I have read Alice in Wonderland, but I haven't read Through the Looking Glass. So I got this one, and I think they are so cute and so small and just easy to like drop in your bag because they're not like a normal book size. So I might have to keep collecting some of these classics that are part of this print. Those are all of the books that I picked up, so let's move on to the items that I got at the Harry Potter studio tour. The first thing is this quality Quidditch supplies sweatshirt. I love this color so much. As soon as I saw the design, the color, and the fact that this is actually stitched into the shirt rather than one of those like iron-on type of designs, I was convinced. I was like, I need this. It looks so cozy and comfortable. And on the back, it says Seeker. So I had to get this. I am so glad that they are starting to make designs that are a little cuter and a little more feminine. So I'm really, really happy with this. And then the second sweatshirt that I got is this Hufflepuff hoodie. And I cannot tell you how excited I am that they are finally starting to come out with official merchandise for Hufflepuff that is not that like super bright, ugly yellow and black. Like I saw this and the design is this pale yellow and white, and there's even a little floral pattern here. And I was like, yes, finally some really cute Hufflepuff merch that I would actually wear. At the bottom, there's also this little tag that says patience, loyalty, and dedication. And I got this oversized because I just wanted to be really cozy and have like a nice cozy reading sweater. So those are the clothing items I got. But along that same kind of design, I also picked up this Hufflepuff cup. And it's just like one of those mugs with a lid that comes on and off. It has a little badger, and then on the other side it says Hufflepuff, and it matches my sweatshirt, so I had to pick this up as well. Moving on to plushies, we went to the Platform 9 3/4 store at King's Cross Station, and I saw this little picket, and I just knew that I needed it. I needed to put it on my bookshelf next to my Harry Potter books. So I picked it up. I thought it was so cute. His little face just cracks me up so much. So now I have a little Picket plushie to put on my bookshelf. You might have noticed the little pancake that I have back there. That is from the Jellycat store. I ordered it online a couple months ago, and when it arrived, I was like, this is so cute. I need more of these. So since we were in London, I had to visit the Jellycat store. Some of those stuffed plushies are massive. Some of them are quite large. So I tried to pick out things that were smaller and gonna be able to fit into my suitcase to bring home. So the first one I picked up is this little yellow lemon slice. I think it's adorable. I love their little legs. They crack me up so much. And so I got a lemon slice. Then I also got these 2 marshmallows. They're actually connected with a little ribbon so you don't lose one of them. And one is white, one is pink. They're so adorable. I saw these and I was like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. I thought these would look really cute next to my To All the Boys I've Loved Before series because it's that kind of like white and pink vibe. So these are my little marshmallows. And then the last thing I picked up from Jellycat store is a little peach keychain. So they have a big version of this. They also have a bag version of the peach, but it's quite large. And I thought about putting it on my backpack, but then I was like, it's gonna get gross and dirty. So I just put it on my bookshelf, and you can't really see the chain. It just looks like a normal plushie, but the material that this is made out of is so soft, and I don't want to wash it. I don't want to get it dirty and have to wash it because I feel like it will mess up the soft fuzzies. So I'm just gonna put this on my bookshelf with my other plushies. And yeah, I couldn't help myself. I picked up 3 different Jellycats from the London store. The next item is this little gold strawberry keychain. I got this from the Harrods department store, and if you don't know what Harrods is, the only way I can really describe it is this massive, super nice department store that has anything and everything you could ever imagine you would need in life. Everything from food to clothing and makeup and electronics. There's just like 10 stories, and each level is a maze of different stores. So I wanted to get something from Harrods, and I found this gold strawberry. I just really liked the strawberry, so I got it to put on my backpack. We've made it to the very last item, and I'm actually wearing it right now. I got this rose gold ring, and it's really cool because it's not completely symmetrical, like it's not completely round, and it is handmade in Orkney, Scotland. I got it from a store called Sheila Fleet, and I really wanted to get a piece of jewelry to remind me of our trip, but I wanted it to be really special. So we went in quite a few different jewelry stores, and I just wasn't seeing anything that was special or like something that would really remind me of Scotland until the very last day. We found the Sheila Fleet store, and immediately just looking at their designs, I was like, yeah, this is the kind of thing that I want. This is what I've been looking for. This ring is hand carved, and it really reminded me of all the cliffs and like jagged rocks that we saw all over Scotland on our trip. So I thought this was perfect, and I really, really love it. I've just been wearing it on my ring finger on my right hand, and it's really comfortable to wear. There's not anything kind of like poking out, so I'm obsessed with it. This is the first rose gold piece of jewelry that I've bought. I have always been a yellow gold kind of girl, but after buying this piece, I'm convinced. I'm convinced that rose gold can be really beautiful. Okay, that is everything that I've brought home from our trip. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you think about the Harry Potter books. And let me know if there are any other Harry Potter books from other countries that have really cool covers, because I'm very interested. I bought the first Harry Potter book in Mandarin Chinese when I was in Taiwan, and now I've got these ones from the UK, so I might have to expand my collection on the Harry Potter books across the world. But like I said, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys again very soon. Thank you.